What's going on, shababs? We're here about my favorite ornament in the whole city. I love Gaza. Obviously, if you've seen Gaza in the headlines, it's all about wars, a year-long massacre, and a siege. But it's not all doom and gloom here in Gaza. We're spending the day to show you the best 5 things to do and the best 5 places to go while you're here. I'm standing by the beautiful coastline here in the central port of Gaza. Let me show you what you do when you come here. So things to do while you're at the port. Well, the first one obviously is to fish. Many people come here in the afternoon, they sit around the rocks and they wait patiently to catch something nice. Others take the boat to enjoy the magnificent landscape of Gaza. And if you look here at a distance is the magical Hussain mosque. And when the adhan goes, which is the Muslim prayers, there's an amazing sense of tranquility and harmony that presides around the port. And finally, a little cheeky one, most people come here if they want a little romantic date. You bring your date, you take her here by the rocks and you enjoy some quiet time. تنص المادة 143 من القانون المدني الفلسطيني على إنه This is way too complicated. A law book. We're in the middle of the Islamic University of Gaza, a center of knowledge and power here in this beautiful city. This is called the Jerusalem building outside here. And yeah, so if you want to come have some quiet time, maybe read a book, drink a cup of tea, the Islamic University of Gaza is definitely a place to go. Little observation though, this fountain doesn't work. Please somebody fix the fountain. مين هو عرفنا عليهم؟ 2 4 6 أبو العابد؟ إيه ده؟ Look at this brother. I know he looks like he's from Norway, but he's Palestinian. أنت منين؟
أنا من فلسطين.
فلسطين؟ طب قول والله.
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 قول والله طب.
والله أنا انولدت في النرويج لكن أنا قلت في فلسطين.
حلو. أنت بتدرس إيه؟
شريعة وقانون.
شريعة وقانون؟
قانون لحق. جيد جدا وامتياز.
امتياز؟ إيه ده؟ He's got a first class distinction, but he doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to. تعال.
من أحرى وأروع وأجمل الجامعات في العالم.
في العالم؟
في العالم.
طب قول لي كده، احنا في ناس بتتفرج علينا من اوكسفورد وكامبريدج بقى، قول لهم ان الجامعة أحلى من
لا
أوكسفورد.
الجامعة أحلى.
الجامعة أحلى؟
You beautiful, very very beautiful.
أيوه حبيب قلبي. We're here on the famous olive tree in the Islamic University of Gaza. It's not an olive tree and it's not famous, but we're gonna make it famous, baby. Here, man, I really remember my university days. There's people drawing and leaving little marks and their names on the tree. You know what I mean? So cute. And now, for the Superman move. Ooh. Gaza, do you love me? Are you riding? Aywa. We're about to go to the British graveyards. I know, sounds very, very weird, but it's really, really cool. Let's go. Yalla, Yusuf. Welcome to the Gaza War Cemetery. So the story here is that basically British officers who died in World War I, or the Great War as it's referred to, from 1914 to 1918 are buried over here. So actually most of the tombstones here specify the number, rank and name of the soldier who died. So it says here 203908, Private J.T. Brindon, Norfolk Regiment, 2nd November 1917. Now, it's not only British soldiers who were buried here, but also members of the Allied forces who fought together in the war. The British government actually owns this land and pays the officials that take care of these graveyards. But a very cool fact about this that sort of reflects the cool history of Palestine is that it's not only Allied forces who are buried here, but also Egyptian and Ottoman soldiers who fought against the Allies. Let me show you, because they're buried in a separate place at the distance. Now, this section is very different than the one we just saw, because everyone here is buried as a group. If you look, it says, to the honor of the following men of the Egyptian Labor Corps who are buried near the spot. 184 soldiers of the Turkish army whose names are unknown. Which is crazy, right? Because it's the same dates, 1914 to 1918. It's the same cemetery, but it's a completely different story. Almost opposite sides of the same coin. So this cemetery is close to a very densely populated area. So many Gazans, when you see them roaming around, are just here to find some peace and quiet. And it's actually my first time visiting here, and it's been a very educating experience. But what I can say is, say no to colonialism, sire. Arab money, Arab money. Obviously, I'm not Busta Rhymes. We don't have Arab money. We're not in Dubai, but we're in the golden market of Gaza, where you come here to get your bling bling and look fresh. Let's come and see. We're standing out of Yes's Gold Shop, a very old shop here in the Golden Market. We're gonna go inside, speak to the owner, and see what he says about the stuff. اسمك يا حاج؟
ياسر حبوب
ياسر حبوب
تاجر
محل
ذهب.
تاجر دهب. اهلا وسهلا بيك.
يا هلا بيك.
ربنا يخليك.
أهلا وسهلا.
انت طب ممكن تقول لنا بقى ايه ممكن نشتري ايه بتبيع ايه؟
احنا طبعا ما انت عارف يعني انت جاي محل ذهب حيبيع ايه؟ حيبيع ذهب.
ايوه.
يعني لو عايز تتجوز
نعم.
هتاخد شبكه زي دي.
تمام.
هتاخد صوره مثلا سليته زي دي.
تمام.
هتاخد خاتم مثلا. وشات. حاجات زي كده بس. يعني ممكن
جميلة دي جميلة. Very nice man. مش للرجاله.
لا العروسه
لا العروسه. بس كده دعي لنا كده نتجوز.
انت يعني لسه مش متجوز؟
لا لسه
مش متأهل يعني؟
لا متأهل انا بنوي بس انت فاهم يعني
والله نيتك
محتاجين
صعبة.
دولارات.
والله صعبة نيتي.
صعبة نيتي؟ حبيبي يا حاج ادعي لنا انت بس يا حاج.
ربنا ياخد بيدك.
حبيبي.
المهم تكون عندك يعني الامور ماشية كويس.
الامور ماشية يعني فلوس يعني؟
لا الناحية الثانية.
لا الناحية الثانية لا كله ماشي. So, if you're looking to come and buy something for your love partner, spend that Arab money. Come, Yasser Haboub's place. He has everything that you need. Like you see here, beautiful necklaces, beautiful rings, chains, everything that you want. Check it in, go. So it's around 5 o'clock here. This is it from the Golden Alleyway in Gaza. We showed you some of the stuff, showed you the nicest shop in the street, and now we're gonna take you to an amazing place with an amazing view to finish off the day. Like I promised, a beautiful place with a beautiful view. And the tree that I'm sitting on, for real now, is actually the most famous tree in the whole of Gaza. This is the Tell al-Muntar area. From here, you can see all of the city. And if you stand over there, you can even see the sea and Israel on the other side. Now it's getting a bit chilly, so it's coming to an end of a beautiful day here in Gaza. Of course, there's many more places to go and many more things to do. We picked our favorite 5. Let us know what your favorite 5 places are. And like my boss says, it's time for me to be quiet now and show you some drone things.